Good evening, everyone. Today is still December 17th, 2023, Sunday. I'm just cruising around on this beautiful day. Now I'm heading to the gym, and I'm back with my second video of the day. And to every one of you that watch my videos, I want to tell you that I am honored that you're watching, and that no matter how big I may get or how small I may get, but really we ain't going small, we going big. We blowing up over here. But no matter how big I blow up, there is no star over here. The channel is nothing without you guys. So when you comment, like, watch the video, whatever, I'm honored that you comment on my video. You watching me. So I'm just letting y'all know that you are the stars. Now, I ain't just saying that trying to hype y'all up. I really mean that. Like, who the fuck am I if you're not watching? So, blowing my head up, getting big, growing, my channel blew up, so now I'm walking around all Hollywood. That'll never happen. I will always be down to earth. So, I just want y'all to know I appreciate y'all for watching, and that the channel ain't nothing without y'all. So, you don't comment too much. You're not saying too much. You're not getting on my nerves. You're not doing none of that. I'm honored that you're watching. Who am I that you're watching me? Like, but anyway, with that being said, my favorite saying. Now, we living in some crucial times, right? And this video right here is not for people that's already in relationships, already married. This is not for you. This is for people that are still single out here, thinking that they're going to find somebody decent to be with. They still got that, just a shimmer of hope that they're going to find somebody decent out here. And I'm here to bust that bubble. Now, before I go any further, there's an exception to every rule. There is a minute number of good people still out here. I'm one of them. But the chances of us meeting are very slim. 9 times out of 10, if you're one of the few good people left, most likely you're going to meet a piece of shit. Guaranteed. You're not going to run into the other good person out here that's like you. So, as they say, drastic times call for drastic measures. I'm not going to tell you this is great advice, but it's realistic advice. Your best bet nowadays in the dating world, if you're single, is to just be friends with benefits. And for those of you that don't know what a friend with benefit is, that's somebody that, cause we got sexual needs as human beings, you get you somebody that you feel comfortable with, get comfortable enough with them to where whenever you need your sexual desires met, you go to them for that. Y'all might hang out every now and then. But as far as expecting a relationship, expecting a commitment, they ain't gonna talk to nobody but you. They're gonna be faithful and loyal and all that. Cancel that. Friends with benefits. Get you a friend with benefit or nothing at all. If you ain't with being friends with benefits, don't get nobody. Just be by yourself, masturbate, get you a tool or whatever y'all use, with ladies, men, whatever. But as far as out here looking for a loyal, trustworthy, good, committed partner, that might be you, but it's a great possibility you ain't gonna find that. So I'm telling you, man and woman, good man, good woman, whatever, y'all might not be into nothing like that. I ain't doing that. I want my own man. You can want what you want. People in here want ice water, as the saying go. I ain't knocking you for wanting that. I'm trying to tell you what you're going to get. You ain't getting that. Let me repeat that. I know as a good woman, a good man, you want your own. You don't want to share. Blah, 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 blah. The time we living in now, wake up and face reality. It ain't happening. So, in order to survive with anything in life, it ain't not just dating or whatever, just in life in general, you're going to have to adapt or die. You're going to have to be able to adapt to changing times, because the world is always changing, always evolving. It never stays the same. You're either going to adapt to the world you live in, or you're going to die. You can want the world to be the way you want it to be, or you can accept it for the way it is. Let me repeat that. I know how you want the world to be, but the world you live in, you better accept it for what it is and not what you want it to be. If you don't, you're going to perish. You ain't going to make it. You may be okay with not making it. That's fine. I ain't talking to you. I'm talking to the people that want to make it, so you must adapt or die. Once upon a time, there were people that rode horses everywhere they go. Somebody came along and invented something called a car. The people with the horses and that sold horses, they wasn't with that. Them cars, that shit ain't gonna work. Them things dangerous. We just gonna keep selling horses and buggy whips. Guess what happened? Those people perished. No more buggy whips. People ride horses for like a hobby or something out there. Ain't nobody around here traveling on horse. So the people that didn't adapt to cars, they're gonna stay in the horse business and stay in the buggy whip business. They are extinct. So fast forward to now, the world is continuing to evolve. Some people don't believe in a cell phone. I'm just gonna stick with the little bell saw, rotary phone. No, that shit dangerous. The microwave, whatever. Now you don't see a payphone nowhere. All cell phone. I'm making this video on a cell phone. Who would have thought? Adapt or die. So that's the same thing with the dating and relationship thing. Relationships are over with. Marriage, over with. Done. Especially if you're a man. With the marriage thing, marriage ain't for us. That's for women. I don't blame a woman for still wanting to get married, but a man, you'd be a damn fool to get married nowadays. That's neither here nor there. That's a whole other video. I made a video about that. But we talking about the dating scene nowadays for people that's still out here trying to find a loyal companion, a faithful companion, someone that's gonna be with just them. Yes, there are some people out here like that. I'm one of them. But what's the chance of me and you meeting? You might be in Pittsburgh some goddamn well. So there are faithful, loyal people out here, but probably about 15 to 20 of them in the whole America. About 20 faithful people. Everybody else full of shit. So you either adapt to that truth, you either try to hope and pray and wait on God to send you somebody that ain't out here. Cause just imagine, you go fishing, right? I don't care what kind of bait you put on that hook. I don't care how fresh the shrimp is, how alive they are. If ain't no fish in the water where you fishing at, you ain't gonna catch shit. So, you may be out here with the best bait possible, fishing for a wonderful, loyal man or a wonderful, loyal woman, but if ain't none out here, you ain't gonna catch none. Get it, got it, good. Get your friend with benefits or nothing at all. Get you somebody that you can halfway know that they ain't slinging dick or cat all over the city, hopefully, that you can get with that satisfy you sexually. You ain't getting your heart and mind all tied up into a lying piece of trash. You just get your sexual needs met, go out to a movie every now and then and take your ass home. And you ain't worried about what they doing or where they at when they ain't around you. Or you can keep on with that fairy tale fantasy world thinking you're gonna find you somebody just for you and ain't gonna be with nobody but you, your soulmate. Keep believing that. I told the men and women that when I was out here dating, and I let them know, look, I'm not looking for a relationship. We can be there, friend with benefit. Now I want a man of my own, blah, 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 blah. I ain't sharing, I ain't doing it. Okay, fine. Them same women trying to double back now and holler at me, but I ain't available no more. I tried to tell your ass. Now since me, after they done turned me down for my proposition, they done been with 4 different dudes since me within a 2 or 3 year period of time that they thought was gonna be in a relationship with them. Now they done got 4 more bodies, 4 more dudes and hit them, lying to them, fooling them, thinking they're gonna be in a relationship when they could have just stayed with me, knowing what I'm doing, knowing what I'm about, safe, clean, protected. No, you had to have your own man, so you thought. So you went with the dude that lied to you and told you what you wanted to hear. When I'm telling you straight up the truth from the jump. I be telling all my lady friends, I tell my family, my female family members, these dudes out here ain't hitting no shit. Just what it is, just how you deal with it. Or sit your ass in the house by yourself, one of the two. With that being said, bye.